Coffee brewing as the sun peeks through the haze. Birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. Front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleeping moon. Loose print smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore, morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleeping moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore, morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.
Hey there, Veteran Nation fans. I am talking to you today because I have teamed up with a company that's dedicated to supporting veterans. What they do is they help you gather all the medical evidence that you're going to need to submit a VA disability claim. Now, it's all that is designed to help you get the benefits that you have earned. Right now, more than 17 million veterans don't have their full benefits. And if that sounds something familiar either for yourself or a family member, now is the time to act. With this company, what they offer is free consultations with the medical team so they can figure out how they can best help you. And what they provide is board-certified doctors with experience working with the VA, comprehensive medical documentation for both physical and mental conditions, and the services that they provide include nexus letters, telehealth evaluations, DBQs, TDIU, aid and attendance, and so much more. What you're going to do is you're going to click the link that's in the description of this video and sign up for a free consultation. Make sure you do me a favor, share this, and also tag a veteran. Let's help more people get every single thing that they have earned. Hey, Veteran Nation fans, good to see you. It is a morning. I am not feeling too hot this morning. Woke up just not feeling good. I've had my coffee and didn't drink as much as what I normally do, and I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of topped out. And the cat is trying to mess with the dog right now. Too funny. So if you hear some noise in the back, that's what it is. I see we got Joan Walton in here. Good morning. We've got AVA. We've got TC. Good to see you guys. Good to see. TC is calling us losers. Jim Baroque, good to see you. So if you guys saw the description, wow, Chrissy Mayr is still just stepping in it.
So for those of you who don't know, she is a YouTuber and comedian. And, I've been saying for years that she tries to make it off like she's this big MAGA person, right? Like she was at January 6th, and she's kind of built this whole persona off that, and she's a fraud. She is absolutely a fraud, and people are starting to wise up to it. This whole thing with the quartering, and the quartering is Jeremy Hambley. He has been reporting, false flagging other YouTubers for talking about him and his wife. And AVA sent Sunshine for 200 joules. Okay. Is that like money or something? If here.
Pocket, look! A year's salary right here! What I call them? A pocket, look! A year's salary!
Thank you. I've never seen that before. And it doesn't let me highlight it, so yeah. I guess that's something. I don't know. Is YouTube copying what TikTok is doing now? Good morning, Georgie. I am not going to be. I'll be resting during the day, but I'm going to see Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey tonight. So I am going to try to get as much rest as I can. I think a lot of me being sick is that the dog and the cat woke me up several times last night because they wanted to wrestle around and they literally jumped on me. And then at 4 in the morning, the cat was pawing at my face like, hey, wake up, wake up. And I'm like, it's not time to eat yet. But back to the quartering. So he got upset that other YouTubers were talking about his wife, which he talks about his wife all the time, and not in a good way. He puts his wife down. You shouldn't do that. It doesn't matter what type of marriage you're in. You know, don't, if they're going to remain your partner, if you're not getting a divorce, don't put your partner down. It's not a good thing. I know why. I understand why guys do it. At least guys. I don't know about why women do it, but guys, they're looking for camaraderie, and it becomes a popular thing to put down their wives in some circles. I never was one of those two guys. Oh no, Hellhound is sending me jewels. Thank you.
Pocket, look! A year's salary right here! What I call them? A pocket, look! A year's salary right here!
So yeah, but I recommend to any guy, don't do that to your wife.
Gay!
Right, TC? Yeah, guys do this, and that's what the quartering did. But then, a lot of people started calling him out for false flagging all these other YouTube creators. Like, that's those people's livelihoods, in some cases. And, you're all they're doing is talking about things that you're talking about. I've got no problem when people, there's been people who've taken some of my clips and videos and added commentary to it and talked about it, made fun of me, and that's okay. You have to have some thick skin doing this. But, when people just steal your content and don't say, they don't use any type of fair use, yeah, that's when it's not a false flag. That's a legitimate flag. But he was false flagging them for stuff that was just BS. Oh, Jem sent 200 joules. Thank you.
Pocket, look! A year's salary right here! What I call them? A pocket, look! A year's salary!
Thank you. I appreciate it. Just sent you screenshot of the gifts. A screenshot of the gifts. Let me see. I don't know where you sent it. Not to me. Must be a different discussion. But so this must be a new way. Yeah, YouTube's making money. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. I don't like when places copy other places' stuff because they normally don't do it as good. Normally it's just a check in the box. And the example I'll use is Facebook Reels. Yeah, it just doesn't do. My audio is cracking. Interesting. I heard this about me the other day. Okay, hold on. We can fix this. Let me try because I've got another microphone right here. So let's try this out. Let's see if we can fix it. Okay. Let's try the new microphone. Properties. Leave that one. Right. Check, check, check. Is that better? Is it still crackling? Yes, definitely check it out. TC show today. Um, how was that? 5 out of 5. Okay, there we go. So I've got a new microphone and I've got one that's hanging down for right now, but that's okay. I'll fix it later. We'll fix it in post. Actually, I can unhook from right here and pull this thing, pull this line. See, we're fixing the production on the fly. Oh, we'll get it all. We will get it all. But you just don't need it all, according to Bob Seger. Uh, would it be a skipper show if it didn't have bad jokes? That's what you need to ask yourself. So there, we'll take that microphone and put that one away, at least for now. The other mic sounded better. Um, let's try this. Let's turn this one around because they're both directional mics, and I just don't know which way is front and back. So is that better? How's that one? Put my pop filter back on. That was just bad, not a joke at all. Right? I do want to get this audio thing as solved as possible. Much better? Okay. Because, yeah, I'm looking and it's telling me everything looks good. I'm looking. Okay, so there, we got that solved. But yeah, what was it? The cat's in hunting mode. He's sitting up here, and his tail is doing the that he does when he hunts. I think he's gonna attack the dog. But back to the quartering. So yeah, the quartering was taking down other YouTubers, and Chrissy, like a lot of other people that he does stuff with, like Melanie Mack and Brittany Venti, all these other famous people from YouTube were all like some were taking his side, some weren't. Well, most people were not taking his side, and we're like, look, that especially when you're a free speech person, which the quartering is, like, because he was very vocal back in 2000 when YouTube, Twitter, they were taking down all these people just for having a differing opinion. And so he was a big free speech guy. I'm not a free speech guy. I recognize they own the platform. They do control the speech. You don't have a right to be on YouTube. That's my take on it. But yeah, they were doing all this, and he was free speech. But now that there's speech that he does not like, he's like, oh, they need to be taken down. They need to be shut down, which is wrong, 100% wrong. There's my little mic flag. And Chrissy Mayr just started to jump into this. And they're going to comment on it. This is Nerdrotic, Ryan Cannell, two guys who I really enjoy. I know Disparu. The rest of these guys I don't really know as much. I don't like doing these big panels. I'll like anything more than 5 is really not for me. But I will do panels. 3 and 4 people is very good, but I don't like this many. But they were talking about Chrissy here.
Go. Michael Gonzalez for $50. Thank you, Michael. Chrissy destroyed her brand because she wanted to take the side of the quartering. It's gone way past the point when you can blame Melanie or the quartering for Chrissy's actions. Chrissy, in the last week, has shown that she's nothing more than a liar. And you're allowed to speak your opinion on that. Absolutely here. But we're not going to get into it in this show, like at all.
Yeah, I mean, like we spent 20 minutes talking about a lot of the stuff that happened last week. Certainly more stuff has happened this week, and we know, we see it, we understand. She's not here right now. So
yeah,
there it is.
That's the part. She's not here right now. We did talk, and as far as that, made a statement, made one last Monday, talked about it on Friday, and we'll see what happens.
So Nerdrotic was a big supporter of Chrissy. Chrissy was a big supporter of his, and this is why it happened. And she tweeted this and then deleted this, and like anyone defending, and here's the thing: there are people that you guys know that I know that are out there defending Chrissy Mayr. Anyone defending this right now, like. She is not anybody's friend. All she is a problem wherever she goes. She got Nick Rakita involved with Aaron Amolte. That got Nick into heavy drugs. It got Nick arrested. Chrissy's the person who put all them together. Chrissy she destroyed Anthony Cumia's network. Literally, Anthony Cumia had a thriving network. Chrissy got the ability to get a show, and then she just would walk on to every show and just ruin the show, all for her own ego. She was at January 6th. Surprisingly, for someone at January 6th, and there were people who were arrested for January 6th who were never at January 6th, she was there. At no point did the FBI question her. At no point did she get arrested. At no point did they come in and seize any of her footage. Why is that? Why is that? I wonder. So, yeah, Chrissy Mayr is deserving. Oh, and the other thing is her husband, Frank, and me and other YouTubers and other people online have been saying since 2018. Her husband, Frank, he wasn't her husband then, he was just her boyfriend and manager, have been false flagging people for years. There were people who did clip shows of Anthony Cumia's thing, and again, they were using fair use. They were just doing very short clips and then adding commentary and telling people, go watch Anthony Cumia. It was a paid network. So you couldn't see this stuff unless you had paid. But they would clip it to spread Anthony Cumia. Chrissy and Frank started false flagging all those people. All of them. And they were promoting Anthony's network. Anthony had to sell his network to Gavin McInnes. And he still does his show, but on Gavin McInnes's network now. So now Anthony is making significantly less money. And it was a big deal when Anthony sold his network. And she's the reason. She's a very big reason why. So, not a good person. Only cares about herself. Only cares about paying her bills. So, I'm going to keep harping on her because she is just a piece of shit. I will say this, Michael Che was piling on about her, which I found funny. He called her an open micer from 10 years ago. And he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I'm going through. I still have a lot of the stuff that I was going to show the other day. So I'm going to get through all that stuff today. So here we go with one for the VA. Veterans urge the VA to recognize rare muscle disease, IBM, as service-related. Veterans fighting the muscle disease known as IBM say they want U.S. government to recognize the condition. Let's read this story. Veterans who serve their country at home are finding they have more in common than just their service. They're developing symptoms of a very slowly progressing disease called inclusion body mitosis, or IBM. It can take years before it's diagnosed. The Mitosis Association is the most common acquired muscle disease for those who are 45 years and older. It's more common in men than in women. The Mitosis Association has been researching connections between IBM and military service. Now, all those people who say, oh, that person's faking their condition. This is the VA not recognizing a diagnosis. We have to fight for every single benefit. And they will, right now, if you said, hey, I've got this, the VA is not doing shit. It's not a rated illness. So guess what? You could have this severe. It could be severely degenerative. VA doesn't care. They're not responsible for it. But yet, veterans who get 100% are fakers, according to Caleb Hammer and his fans. Just another example, folks. I do want to get into that one. That one's going to be good. Okay. This one, I didn't watch the full video on, but I did read the story, like the things here, and I think it's pretty good. Tampa Bay, Florida. This is a true tale of miscarriage of justice. Businessman Michael Martin applied for permits for a $1 million guest house on his property. Plans were quickly approved and permitted by the city. When the project was nearing completion, a neighbor filed complaint stating that the view from the guest house looked directly interfered with their view. And the neighbors, Gordon and Barbara Babbitt, found a judge to rule in their favor, citing an obscure 100-year-old statute to which Mr. Martin appealed. Before the appellate process played out, the same judge found him in contempt of court for not tearing it down and ordered him to be imprisoned in April of 2026. Well, if he's appealing, he has to be given the chance for the appeal to exhaust itself, or should. The appeals court should stay the judge's order pending appeal. Because the damage, like, he's already built this. So if he has to tear it down and then his appeal is successful, he has now incurred damage. But instead, the judge is saying that these neighbors losing their view temporarily is a higher damage. It's supposed to be a balancing test. He was released from Hillsborough County Jail on Friday, May 8th, after spending nearly 3 weeks behind bars for civil contempt of court. He agreed to comply with the judge's demolition order after his latest appeal was denied. Okay? So then his appeal was denied, which was the only way to get out. So there was no bond option. He spoke to reporters from his Beach Park home the same day he was released, saying he's not done fighting, but is moving forward with tearing down the guest house, pool, and pickleball court. Demolition is scheduled to start this week and will cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. I would spend another legal fees for false imprisonment and damage from the city. Bet me. So let's watch.
Something infuriating this morning, right? Absolutely insane. Back in 2019, there was a guy called Michael Martin. All right, he decides to build a guest house behind his home in Tampa, Florida. It's on his plot of land. It was fully permitted, city approvals, all that stuff. Everything was signed off. He spends close to $1 million building this guest house in his home. And for a while, everything was fine until the neighbor steps in, right? Neighbor comes in and says the guest house looks straight onto their home and they don't like the fact that they can see into their property, right? So Michael goes ahead and tries to fix it. He obscures his own view out of his guest home to please them, but they're not having any of it, so they take him to court, right? This is where it gets absolutely nuts. They dig up a rule from the city code in 1920, literally 100 years ago, and they argue that based on that city code, it should have never even been built, even though the city approved it. So after a few years going back and forth in court, a judge orders Michael to tear it all down. After literally spending $1 million building it, they ask him to tear it down. So understandably, Michael refuses. He says he's not willing to tear it down whilst they're still fighting the case. So the other side files for a contempt of court. And in April 2024, Michael got arrested, and he is still in prison to this day, right? And the craziest part is he can technically walk out of prison whenever he wants. All he has to do is agree to tear it all down. But he won't, because arguably he's not in the wrong, right? A lot of people would agree with him. So he is currently sitting in jail to this day over something the city originally told him that he was allowed to build. He was permitted to build. So just think about that, right? You follow the rules, you get all the right approvals, you spend millions of dollars building something, and somehow you end up in jail. If that can happen to him, that can happen to absolutely anyone. And the question here is, who's really responsible? That's the thing you have to figure out.
So I know a lot of people would be like, "Why? This guy's clearly a millionaire. Why are you supporting him? He can fight his own fight." Because guess what? He has the ability to fight the city. Most of us do not have the ability to fight the city. So if he can fight the city and get precedent that the rest of us can use, legal precedent, that's good for us. That's very good for us. I think if the judge is going to order him to tear it down, and the city had said, no, you can build it and permit it, the city should be responsible for all the money that he's incurred. I don't see why they would not be liable. They should be, in my opinion. Absolutely should be. If the city says you can do something, and then they say, oh, no, you really can't. And I spent my own money. Yeah, I should get something back. This next one, I did watch this one. This one, I just laugh how people are. This guy would be this is the type of guy who would be one of my haters. I've got my haters, and some of them are males. This would be one of my haters, this guy who comes up here.
How you doing?
I'm all right, sir. How you doing?
What are you doing down here?
Repairing it. Why?
Repairing what?
The vehicle. It's been...
Do you live here?
I do not. I'm a mobile mechanic.
You're what?
Mobile mechanic.
Oh, you're a mobile mechanic. What's wrong with it?
What does it matter?
How may I help you, sir?
Well, I checked with the new office manager.
Okay.
There's not to be any repair.
Okay, Darren. Did you contact the manager? Jesus Christ. What is the problem here? Someone's getting their car fixed. I get it. If you want to tell the office, hey, he's not supposed to be doing it, you trespass him, you let him finish what he's doing, trespass him, don't come back, and okay, that's the end of it.
Where work here at all. I'm surprised. Did you talk to him first?
No, I did not. Actually, I'm just wrapping up, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, I do have to worry about it because this has been going on over and over and over.
Why do you have to worry about it? Why? Just take it. Like, why are you bothering this worker? Go take it up with your office manager for the guy, whoever's car it is. Then you send them a nasty letter. Leave the worker alone.
Again, do you have a contract with them or
Contract with who?
with the development or with?
I work for myself, sir. They call me out here to do a job. I perform the job, and then I'm out of here. That's it.
Yeah, but it's not that easy, you see, because we theoretically, I mean, I'd like to do the same thing. Laws, apparently, from what the office manager tells me, that prevents us from doing any automotive work.
A lot of that is for liability's sake. Because if someone's out there working and the car falls on them, the property manager can be potentially liable. That's why. But that is not this dude's concern. He is not liable. It is not affecting him.
Parking lot. So I'm happy to see you out here. Because that means somehow
He doesn't seem happy.
Well, like I said, I'm pretty much done with my repair, so I'm out of here.
But no, wait a minute. You can't just escape like that easily.
Escape?
Oh my God!
What?
Is this you can't? Is this your customer or is this your car?
This is my customer's car. I do not live here. I was called out here to perform a job. I did the job, and now I'm leaving. Whatever.
What the job was? Did you?
No, I did not do another change. It wouldn't start. I got it to start. Now I'm out of here.
Ask what the job is. It's none of your business, dude. Go on with your life.
That was the job. Anything else I can help you with, sir?
Maybe not right away. Tell me, what is your name?
My name is Joel.
Joel?
Yes.
Okay, and you don't live here?
I do not live here. In Glen Burnie, which is like an hour away from here.
Good God, you came all the way to this neighborhood?
No, this is like my first time out here.
Oh, that's so cool. And I have these things too. I can't wait to try them out.
Yeah, they're great. I think you should invest in some.
But looks like yours has punched a little bit of an indent.
Yeah, it's been used quite a bit. Can't lie to you.
Looks like it. Yeah, I'm planning to do an oil change, a simple oil change, 15 minutes.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
You want to do it here in the parking lot?
I can't because I went to check with the manager yesterday.
Oh, interesting.
And he said not allowed due to the bylaws.
Well,
He said call the cops if you see anybody working on cars out here.
No, he didn't.
well, I don't know what to tell you, sir. Like I said, that's not me. If you
Why do people just feel the need to inject themselves? Always need to inject. Like, I have to be the main character. I'll show this one.
Oh, the family!
Wow. Hey, relax. Hey, you'll lose all your shit, motherfucker. You'll lose all your shit, motherfucker. I'll tell you right now, you'll lose all your shit. You'll lose your face. Try it. Try it. She hit me.
Lots of tough guys.
Yes, she did.
Lots of tough guys.
Get the fuck out of here. Right now. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, not one.
It's probably best if you guys
Get
just
the fuck out of here.
why don't you guys just go? It's not necessary to be here. We're just here buying
Look at all these
produce.
tough guys.
Go.
The best thing for you guys to do, I understand what you're trying to do, but the best thing for you guys to do would probably be just to go. Could you do that?
Touch me. You're touching me.
Could you gentlemen please leave?
Stop it. Don't be an agitator. This is
Could you gentlemen
Pasadena.
please?
You guys are the agitators.
Could you gentlemen
No.
please leave?
You're not
You guys are
welcome
the
here.
agitators.
You're not welcome here.
No, don't. Just gentlemen, could you please leave?
You're asking for it, aren't you?
And what does your FTP stand for?
It's not my FTP.
What is your F? Hey.
Get away.
You see, you touch me.
Here to manage, they sold out already. So
I see why.
Get your daughter off, my daughter off your your phone right now. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
People are like, you can't film kids. Yeah, you can. Where did they get this? Like, I hear this all. You can't be filming kids. No, I can't film kids sexually. If I'm just walking out in town, I'm just walking out in town. If a kid walks in front of my camera, oh well. Like, it's not like if you were following a kid, stalking a kid, that would be a problem. That's not what's happening. These people, you can't film me. You can't film kids. Like, where do you get this stuff? Like, these people are just crazy.
You're not allowed to take pictures of my child. Get out. Get out of here. Get out. You are not. It is against the law to take pictures of underage children.
It is not.
It is illegal.
It is not. It is not. It is not illegal.
Get out of here.
It is not illegal.
You cannot take pictures of my child.
I have no interest.
Get out of here.
I have no
interest.
interest.
That man took a picture of me, Mom, on his phone. Get out.
Who cares? It's a picture. I went to get a video of the start of the bike race at 8 a.m. today, and a lady from the city tourism board said I'm not to film the Amish. What? If the Amish don't want to be filmed, don't come out in public. Stay on your farm. No one can come to your farm, to your home and film you. Or at least they could do some things from a public spot. But it's up to you at your home to create privacy. But to say you can't film someone... I see Muslims. Oh, you're not allowed to film me because I'm Muslim. What? That makes no sense.
Out of here. Now. Nobody wants you here.
I don't want you here. Why don't you leave?
Out of here.
I don't want you here. You should leave.
You.
Get the hell out of here.
You get out of here.
Another tough
You get out of
guy.
here. Yes. Yes, you get out of here.
Citizen. Get
So
the fuck out of here.
You
I'm a
are
citizen
within
too.
your constitutional right. Stop backing up on me.
He approached me.
Get out.
He approached me.
Get out. Leave.
You leave. No,
All these beta males. What is going on? All these people with their feelings. Shut the fuck up. Walk away. That's why when I got attacked, if you guys go into the service dog harassment videos on my playlist, and when I got attacked over having my service dog, they weren't going to serve me because I had my dog. And I said, call the sheriff. And they called the sheriff. And I said, okay, you called the sheriff. Now I have to wait here. So I sat down and I put my phone in front of me and I started talking to you guys, the audience. And that way, anyone who came on my camera was in my background. And they could have avoided my background. If they came into my background, it's because they were making the choice to be on camera. And they couldn't say I was putting them on camera. But I knew, because you start filming people, they will do this. They will escalate. They will get physical.
you leave. I am leaving. Good. Go. Go.
Take pictures of children. Brown skin, too.
There's a child.
Get out of here.
There's a child. Just had its picture taken. It is not the end of the world.
Something against brown skin? Wow.
No.
Wow. Brown skin.
You support
racist.
issues. Mommy issues, daddy issues. You don't take pictures of children.
You don't want to listen at all, do you?
You scared my daughter. Get the out of here.
You scared your daughter.
Oh, she's scared.
Hi. How are you? I want to
Hi.
make my space.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
What's up?
Please don't push me. That's assault.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. I'm just getting as close as you're getting close to him.
Sure.
You don't know how your zoom works on your camera. You can stand over there and zoom in.
I don't need to. I'm right here. What are you guys up to?
Another tough guy.
What are you up to?
What are you up to?
I'm just right here too. What are you up to?
I'm talking to this guy.
Oh, I'm talking to you.
Oh, what's your name? What's
I'm
your
talking
name?
to you.
What's your name?
I'm getting in your business like you're getting in his.
Cool. What's up?
Dude,
For a fight?
don't fucking...
Why you pushing?
That is assault.
I didn't push you.
Because you just assaulted me.
Oh, I did?
Yes, by touching my camera, you assaulted me.
How?
By touching my camera, I just said it. You dumbass.
That's not how that works.
That is how it works.
That is how it works.
I do.
Oh, tell me
You think
more.
this is my first time doing this?
I think you're an idiot.
I think you're an idiot.
This is set up, bro. Don't touch him.
You did touch me.
I didn't touch you.
You did touch me.
I didn't touch
You
you.
unplugged my camera. That is touching me.
It's a
touch
reaction.
it again and see what
It's a
happens.
reaction.
Touch it again and see what happens.
What will happen?
Touch it and you'll find out.
Don't worry about it.
Touch it and you'll find out.
Setup. It's a setup.
Hey, you're straight.
I mean, you could say it's a setup. It's really not. Just leave the guys alone. Like, it costs you nothing to mind your own fucking business. That is completely free.
You're strong for holding yourself. Listen right now. You're doing good right now. You're doing good.
You're doing good, buddy. Yeah, you're doing good. It's good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Hold on, I gotta be in his face like he was in mine.
You just touched me, sir. Can you please?
He touched me.
Well, you just touched me.
Go
so
around. Go around.
You ran into me.
Is that the same
I
woman?
did not run into you.
Come on.
Is that the same? You can't film my daughter, woman?
Whoa,
Do not touch me.
You don't gotta do that.
My hands are in my pockets.
You don't gotta
You
do
can
that.
still touch me without.
It don't matter. You don't
This
gotta
has
do
it
that.
on
Don't
camera,
you have
sir.
anything better to
Guys,
do?
just go. Just go. For real.
Don't you. Getting other people's business.
Is this in Pasadena? I gotta go. I will go. I will get in people's faces.
Any of our police for Claremont? I live here. You should be
Standing here saying nothing.
protecting us, not these guys. They don't follow the Constitution. They don't follow the Constitution. And
You gotta protect us, not them. No, the cops are there to protect everybody.
I don't. You should be making our people feel safe. These people who run this, they're not going to be able to run this because this is going to shut down.
What?
Because if people keep seeing these people coming here, they're not going to keep coming here. They're going to leave. They're going to leave Claremont. They're not going to shop here anymore. They're not going to go to restaurants anymore. Is that what Claremont wants? Is that what we want?
Ma'am, I'm here. We're doing an investigation, and I'm trying to get your story.
They're here to enforce the law, not your feelings.
And there's
okay, that is all my story. My story is that I don't like the fact that they are filming people who none
Boo-hoo.
of them like it, no, but they're too afraid. And I'm afraid. I am scared. I am tired of those types of people scaring people into submission.
Those types of people.
I am tired of it. Okay?
What are those types of
I am
people?
tired. I'm scared right now. I'm scared, but I am trying to be brave for the people who are more scared than me. So, as a person who works for Claremont, I feel that you should be protecting your citizens here.
I'm here to protect everyone.
And I get you. Okay. I get you. I am not hurting them. I wasn't even doing anything to them.
You either.
Unfortunately, they can't. This is their First Amendment, and I respect.
Unfortunately.
I violate that.
Yeah, but they don't have a they can see me and you and everyone else, but I can't see them. I can't see them. I don't know who to go.
I think this woman should wear a hijab. Put her in a burqa and a hijab. That way we can't see her.
To
It'd be an improvement too.
complain about them. So how is that okay? How am I okay to that? How if I have a complaint to go to their superior, how can I complain about them?
They're just citizens.
No, they're not, ma'am.
Are you guys with the company or anything like that, or?
They're not working. They're just doing this for their fun day off. Please. All right, ma'am. Whatever. Thank you. Thanks for coming out.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do?
No, apparently not. I will talk to someone who's your superior at your office because I feel like you guys.
Karen's going to the manager.
More safe.
You can request a sergeant if you want.
I will.
Well, you can call right now.
I will do it when you're not around.
Okay. When you can lie. Okay.
Whatever. Everybody's here. Everyone's here.
And the camera's here too. It has no at all. This camera record all.
I cannot violate
Did you guys engage with them?
Remember? 2020, we're all wearing masks. Don't be trying
Oh, I'm posting about all about you right now everywhere.
Where?
I'm posting about you. Okay. You're just going to encourage people to go seek out the video. Speaking of which, yeah, Oh, hold on. Let me. It's going to get even worse for these people because China is turning the Terminator into a cameraman. The new Asian tourists with their cameras. Oh. Oh yeah, this one I did want to show. Let me refresh.
That fucking car!
All right, let me do that.
I'll fucking shoot you! Get out! 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 Get out of the fucking car! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Get out of the car! Squad, he's ramming the cars! He's ramming the cars! That one shot fired! Shot fired! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Say one! Say one! Hey, calm down! Hey! Move back! I see his head! Watch out! Watch out! Hey! Alright, who's riding over here now? Give me cover! Give me cover! I got you! Alright. Got me covered. Is anybody sick? Hold on. Holster up, yeah, dog. Give me.
So yeah, if you are you're hitting people and cars, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, he's trying to get away from cops and was using the car essentially as a weapon. Yeah.
Get in the fucking car! I'll fucking shoot you!
Trying to...
Get out! 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 Get out of the fucking car! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Get out of the car! Squad,
I don't like...
He's ramming the cars!
I don't like the...
Shot fired! Shot fired! Get out of the car!
I don't like what the cop is saying, but that he's saying I'll kill you. I don't like that. But other than that, it's a good shoot. I see no problem with it. This is a good cop right here. The one trying to calm everyone down. He's a good cop. He's recognizing de-escalation, even though there's already been a shooting. You gotta bring that temperature down because it's still a dangerous situation here.
Break the window! Please! Break the window! He's wanted for murder! Crossfire! I got his hands, it's okay.
So I did see that one. Yeah, I mean, if you guys have any things on, for me, that looks like a good shoot. A vehicle can be a weapon. I think the guy was using it as a weapon, or was definitely in a position to. So I got no problem with that. And then there's this story here, which this guy took a huge risk. Because people could have really screwed him over. But this was in Ireland. This was in 1995. Nicole van den Herk was raped and murdered on her way to school in the Netherlands. Sorry, Netherlands. I was thinking Ireland. The case went cold for 16 years. Then suddenly, her stepbrother, Andy, confessed on Facebook, "I killed my little sister." Police arrested him, but all was not as it seems. It was in fact a deliberate false confession. Andy's plan forced them to exhume Nicole's body for modern DNA testing. The insane gamble worked. In 2014, the real killer, a man with prior rape convictions, was caught and sentenced to 12 years. That dude is a hero. That dude is a hero. That took some balls, my man. And thankfully it worked out. So that's all the stuff I had planned for you guys today. Is there anything you guys want to talk about? I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be back early because I'm going to see Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano. I got VetTix hooked me up with some free tickets. All you veterans, you should be using VetTix. If you know a veteran, you should have them get you some tickets through VetTix. But yeah, good thing they gave me some free tickets. I'm happy about it. Have you seen the Muslim Walmart employees threaten to kill shopper? Yeah, I did that. I did that story on Tuesday. I had that one. Yeah, where they were upset that she was filming the clearance and told her she could. You can't film us. Of course I can. Of course I can. Kitty. Yeah, kitty. But yeah, I did do that story. People are insane, man. They are insane. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Great Saturday. I should have a good one. I'm not feeling great, so I'm gonna rest up before the fight. All right, guys. Thank you for being here, and as always, thank you for being worth serving.
Coffee brewing as the sun peeks through the haze. Birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. Front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Loose print smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, wanting just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.
Hey there, Veteran Nation fans. I am talking to you today because I have teamed up with a company that's dedicated to supporting veterans. What they do is they help you gather all the medical evidence that you're going to need to submit a VA disability claim. Now, it's all that is designed to help you get the benefits that you have earned. Right now, more than 17 million veterans don't have their full benefits. And if that sounds something familiar, either for yourself or a family member, now is the time to act. With this company, what they offer is free consultations with the medical team so they can figure out how they can best help you. And what they provide is board-certified doctors with experience working with the VA, comprehensive medical documentation for both physical and mental conditions, and the services that they provide include nexus letters, telehealth evaluations, DBQs, TDIU, aid and attendance, and so much more. What you're going to do is you're going to click the link that's in the description of this video and sign up for a free consultation. Make sure you do me a favor, share this, and also tag a veteran. Let's help more people get every single thing that they have earned.